My new 7'4" all-around center build is absolutely dominating NBA 2K26. With a 99 3-point shot in takeover and Hall of Fame limitless range, I'm literally a 7'4" Steph Curry. And with a 90 dunk, I'm able to go crazy on that rim and finish with ease. Oh, and this build can dribble too. I'm 7'4" and I can put the ball down on the floor when needed if I need to get a dunk or a 3-point shot up. And with a 93 block and an 88 interior, I'm getting some of the most insane block animations on this build. I absolutely love this new 7'4" build because it is such an all-around build that can do everything. And if you guys do want more build videos, just do me a favor, leave a like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, before we get into the build, I want you guys to know, feel free to use this as a template, change anything you want. All right. Now, this first build I'm going to be showing you guys is specifically for 10 cap breakers. I know it sounds like a lot, but don't worry. I'm going to show you guys another version that only requires 1 cap breaker. This first version is going to be 10. So let's go ahead and get right into it. For the position, I'm going to go center. Height, obviously 7'4", the tallest we can go. For the weight, we're going 244 pounds, so we can get that 92 defensive rebound, so we can snag those boards. And for the wingspan, we're going to be going with the minimum wingspan at 7'4", so we can get that 89 3-point shot. Now, starting off for the shooting, for the mid-range shot, we're going to put this all the way up to an 80. I think that 80 mid-range is pretty solid. It's going to help you with the post phase, going to help you with the dribble pull-ups and whatnot. 80 is pretty solid. Now, for the 3-point shot, we're going to put this all the way up to a 69. I know this sounds crazy, but we're going to put 5 cap breakers in the 3-point shot rating. Now, you guys are going to see once I'm done, I'm going to show you guys the cap breaker screen. But once we're done putting the 5 cap breakers in 3-point shot, it's going to give us an 89 3-point rating. For the free throw, I went ahead and just put this up to an 89. I had some leftover attributes and I play a rec on this build a lot, so why not go with an 89 free? It's time to show you guys what this build looks like when it comes to shooting. As you guys know, the patch did just drop like last week, and I'm not gonna lie to you, 7'4"s did get adjusted a little bit, you know what I mean? They did get touched a little bit, but I do promise this 7'4" build after patch is still dominating when it comes to shooting. You can still shoot over those. This build is crazy. Now, like I said in the intro and the title, this build gets a 99 3-point shot when you're in takeover ability, okay? And plus, the sharpshooting takeover ability is going to help you shoot even better. But as you guys can see in these clips, I'm not thinking too much. I'm just shooting the rock. I'm doing the no-dip shooting feature, and I am just going crazy. We're going to go into playmaking in a little bit, but as you guys can see, I'm getting myself open, shooting lots of shots, just being super confident on this build. And the reason I'm super confident is because I get Legend Set Shot Specialist on this build. Now, in a lot of these clips you're seeing, I probably don't have Legend Set Shot. A lot of these I have silver or gold because that's when I'm grinding the build. But look, I mean, this shows you how good this build is, even with silver or gold Set Shot Specialist. I'm going absolutely crazy on this build right now. Not only are the 3-point shots super effective on this build, but the mid-range shots are so good. The post fades are money on this build, and so are the dribble pull-ups as well. I'm going to show you guys, man, this normal 2 dribble pull-up is so good. As you guys can see in these clips, I'm just shooting whatever, bro. They're trying to contest. I'm 7'4". I'm shooting that all day, every single day. But overall shooting is so good on this build with a 99 3-point shot in takeover, 80 mid-range, go crazy with the post fades. This build is 7'4", and you can dominate from 3. So now let's go ahead and get into the playmaking. For the pass accuracy, we're going to put this all the way up to an 87 so we can get break starter on gold in case you do want to play, you know, 5v5 or 3v3. If you're looking to only play 2s on a 7'4", which I highly do not recommend because your build is going to be extremely slower compared to, like, you know, 7-footers and 7'1". But hey, if you want to go lower pass accuracy, feel free to. But I'm going 87 for that gold break starter. For the ball handle rating, we're going to put this all the way up to a 65. And for the speed with ball, we're going to put this up to a 40. For the ball handle rating, we're going to max this out at a 65 so we can dribble, and the speed with ball is going to be maxed out at a 41. All right, man, let's talk about dribbling and show you guys what this build can do when it comes to playmaking. Obviously, you can make some great passes. You guys are going to see that when I go over rebounding. But with a 65 ball handle, 41 speed with ball, you guys are seeing what this build is capable of. Now, I want you guys to know I'm not some dribble head. I'm not, you know, crazy at dribbling this year. I just know the basics. And this is what I'm doing so far on this build, man. I'm not doing too much. Hit him with simple behind the backs, doing the signature walk back, and just taking my shots when I know they are open. There's a lot of other better dribblers out there on YouTube, so if you guys want to look up like 7'4" dribble tutorials, feel free to. I'm just doing the basic stuff. I know I got this 65 ball handle. I know I can go crazy if I'm trying to get open for a 3-point shot or, you know, a dunk. And this is what I'm doing on this build. This is crazy. I can literally put the ball down on the floor at 7'4" and get myself open with ease every single time. And I know you guys are definitely wondering what dribble moves I have on. I'm going to show you guys all the information about this build at the end of the video. For right now, just take a look at what I'm doing. I don't even have lightning launch on legend or on bronze at all. I have no lightning launch, but I'm able to kind of move pretty quickly and use his signature size up, walking backwards, and just knock these shots down. I'm telling you, man, this build is so fun when it comes to dribbling. You're able to do this at 7'4". This is crazy. All right, so let's go over the finishing attributes on this build. For the close shot, we're going to leave this at an 82. For the driving layup, we're going to put this all the way up to a 70 so we can get physical finisher on bronze. Once we upgrade our strength, you guys are going to see that. All right, now for the driving dunk rating, we're going to go ahead and put this up to a 70 as well. You get some really good dunk animations at 70. Go ahead and put that at a 70. And for the stand dunk rating, we're going to go ahead and put this all the way up to a 90. Okay, this unlocks gold rise up. Let's go ahead and put our physicals up. I forgot to show you guys that. Let me go ahead and put my speed up, and let's go ahead and put our agility up to a 43 as well. Strength, we're going to go ahead and put this up to an 84 just so you guys can see everything. And our vertical, we're going to max it out at a 70. Now back to the stand dunk. This 90 goes absolutely crazy with this gold rise up. And for the post control, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to put this all the way up to an 87. Yes, we got some post control on this build. We get post fade phenom on gold. We also get post up poet on gold as well. 7'4", you're in the post. You got shooting badges. This build is crazy when it comes to finishing. It's nuts. All right, so let's talk about finishing on this build. Man, I'm telling you, this build with that 90 stand dunk goes crazy. Okay, you get a lot of really good, fast, quick stand dunk animations that are pretty powerful as well. I mean, you're 7'4", you don't even really have to jump on this build at all. Just hold the button down and you're gonna get a stand dunk just about every single time. And then because I have such a high ball handle and speed with ball, when I run to the rim, I'm either gonna get like, you know, a driving dunk animation, or I'm going to get a layup animation. And because I have that 70 driving layup, you know what I mean? I get a lot of these badges really on bronze, like physical finisher I get on bronze. And then with a 70 driving dunk, if I'm attacking the rim off a dribble, I can actually throw the ball down. Now, I will say I would not recommend meter dunking because the meter is going to be really small, or the green window is going to be really small. But with a 70 standing dunk, it's going to be, my bad, not a 70 standing dunk, a 70 driving dunk. It's going to be very beneficial because you're going to get some really good dunk animations, and you really just run at the rim and hold the button down, and you're likely to get a really good animation. And then the post control is really nice as well. You're going to get some post spin animations that are going to give you a wide open driving dunk or a wide open driving layup. But overall, finishing is a lot of fun on this build, man. With that 90 standing, you can throw the ball down. I have my rise up on gold, but you could even use your max +1 on that if you want. I'm telling you, man, it's really crazy. Now let's go into defense and let's go into rebounding. For the interior rating, we're going to put this all the way up to an 88, so we get post lockdown on gold. That's going to help you out a lot when people try to drop step you. It's just going to help you get better defensive animations in the paint. Now, for the perimeter on this build, we're going to leave this at a 38. Unfortunately, we really can't upgrade that because I feel like other attributes are way more important. And the same goes for the steal rating. We're going to leave this at a 43. You can get a 60 steal rating anyways because of, you know, you just can't get it. It'd be really nice to get bronze interceptor, but it is what it is, man. We're going to leave this at a 43. And for the block rating, we're going to go ahead and put this all the way up to a 90. And we're going to use 3 cap breakers on block to get gold paint patroller, which is going to be really nice. Going to help you get some really good block animations, just help you defend more around the perimeter and inside the paint. So right now, that is our 8 cap breakers. We're going to put 3 on block. And now for the rebounding, for the offensive rebound, we're going to leave this at a 70, okay? We're really just mainly going to be, you know, shooting the ball. That's all we're going to be doing. Shooting the ball a lot on offense. We're really not going to be in position too much to get offensive rebounds unless I play 2s or 3s, but 70 O board is fine, I promise, because you guys are going to see right here, we're going to put our defensive rebound up to a 90, which is going to give us a lot of good badges. Now, we're going to use our last 2 cap breakers on defensive rebound to get a 92, which is going to give us gold rebound chaser, which you guys are going to see in the clips in a second. It's going to help you get a lot more rebounds, okay? Yes, I know we have a 70 O board. However, the 92 defensive rebound is going to make up for the lower offensive rebound rating. All right, but now, you know, let's talk about defense. Let's talk about rebounding, all that good stuff. Defensively, this build is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Okay, blocking in this game is kind of non-existent from time to time, but a 93 block is pretty solid. You guys are seeing some clips right here. I'm getting some pretty good animations. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I don't get the blocks that I do deserve, but for the most part, 93 block is definitely going to help out a lot. You're going to get some really good block animations. And also, 93 block helps a lot with a contest from 3. there's a lot of times where someone takes a shot, you know, from the 3-point line, and I'm just running at them, and I, you know, try to go for a block, and I actually get a block animation, which is actually crazy. But yeah, 88 interior. You know what I mean? You're going to play pretty solid defense inside the paint. You can hold your hands up from time to time and just get stops naturally like that because you are 7'4". So that's definitely going to help a lot out defensively. And when it comes to rebounding, I mean, dude, 92 defensive rebound. I think I used my max +1 on rebound chaser so I can get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I am snagging these rebounds, and I'm kind of showing off the 87 pass accuracy too with that gold break starter. You can literally just launch it down the court, which is really nice. But 7'4", you know what I mean? 92 defensive rebound. You're able to get those rebounds, and I'm showing you guys some clips as well on offense. Like, I know I only have a 70 O board. However, Hall of Fame rebound chaser makes up for it. I get some really good offensive rebound animations with a 70 O board. I think this build is very well balanced. I think you're going to go crazy on this defensively and when it comes to rebounding. But overall, I think this is the most well-balanced 7'4" center build you could possibly make after the patch in NBA 2K26. It's got that 99 3-ball and takeover. It's got that 80 mid-range. It can dribble. It can shoot. It's got a 90 stand dunk, 93 blocks, so you can get lots of block animations, and it can snag as well. I really like this build, and I think you guys will too. Now, like I said, I know a lot of people don't have 10 cap breakers. I think this is another great 7'4" build for people who only have one cap breaker. I would definitely recommend putting your one cap breaker in 3-point shot so you can get that 89 3-point shot, so you can get that silver limitless. Yeah, this build's a little bit different. I went higher pass accuracy. It's got lower interior and lower block, but I mean, you know, it's got a higher midi. You know, overall, I think this is, you know, and a higher pass accuracy. Overall, this is still a pretty solid 7'4" build for anybody who has one cap breaker. And for the build specialization, I went with shooting specialization. I'm on goal 8 right now, so I still got to get this goal, but yeah, this is pretty fire. And here are the current cap breakers that I have. Like I said, if you start off with the 69 3-ball, you put 5 cap breakers on, you can get it all the way up to an 89. My block rating, I use 3 on here, and I also use 2 on defensive rebound. And for my custom takeover ability, I only boosted the 3-point shot rating so I can get that 99 3-point shot, and I went with the sharp shooter takeover ability, which is very good. It's going to help you shoot more consistent, and it does break ankles as well. And for those who are wondering, these are all the badge perks that I'm currently using as of right now. And this was the jump shot that I was using in all of these clips, and yes, I am still using it until this day. It's a very good jump shot. Michael Porter Jr. jump shot is money, bro. It's so money. And here's all my dribble moves, all my signature styles in case you guys do want these. These are very beneficial. It's going to help you out. And here's all the dunk animations that I currently have equipped. All the stand dunks, all the signature dunks, all the alley-oops. These are all of them right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do want more build videos, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.